Hello, everybody. Unfortunately, how you doing tonight? Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Nice snowy night here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. The great state of Tennessee. Really putting her down now. Here we do a little impromptu, a little live stream, a little walk. I work here on the stretch, so they're having us stay down here for a couple days till the snow gets over with. How's things in Arkansas? I'm sorry it's a little bit choppy. I didn't bring the gimbal out with me because it wasn't charged. So figured we go up here, walk around the block a little bit. You guys have a look at the parkway. So looking this way would be going towards Sevierville. And that direction would be towards Gatlinburg and the Smoky Mountain National Park. Yeah, she's starting to come down pretty good. It was actually a little heavier about 45 minutes ago. So it actually backed off just a pinch. Expecting about 7 to 10 inches here in Pigeon. Gatlinburg, I think, is expecting like 14. Yeah, I think Gatlinburg's supposed to get like 14 inches out of all this. Roads are starting to get slushy though. We got our thick winter jacket on, our toboggan, our gloves. The plan is though, because I'm supposed to not work until tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, I'm not technically supposed to start until like late tomorrow afternoon, so depending on how it is in the morning when we wake up, we'll probably do another snow walk. Yeah, I already worked today, so we're just kind of taking it easy. Enjoying the beautiful snow. The colored lights down there is one of the mountain coasters. And yes, there's still Christmas stuff up. That stuff will stay up through about mid-February. It's been a minute since we did a live stream. Cool. Unfortunately, what kind of stuff do you do on your channel? That's pretty neat, Ryan. Yeah, there's a lot of pottery and crafty things down here, so I'm sure it's getting around. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome in. We usually do more live streams whenever the weather's better, but between work and I've actually been really sick again this fall and winter, so it's been a struggle. I've been battling a couple respiratory infections last month or so it's been tougher than usual to get out and do our usual things. And with the national park being shut down a lot here recently because of the snow. If you guys liking the stream, don't forget to smash that like button for me. Appreciate it. It helps us out, pushes us out in front of more people. Yeah, cookout over there. Still a few people. Hope you have a blessed weekend too there. Is me what? Let's cut down the back way. Let's go back down to the river. It's a little bit quieter. And I appreciate you guys jumping in the chat. You guys are keeping me company as we're out walking. We are in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Right up against the Smoky Mountains National Park. Sadly, I don't think I've actually ever cut down this road. I mean, I'm through here every single day. I gotta keep an eye on my phone battery. It wasn't exactly fully charged, but we got enough for a little while. It's a beautiful night here in Pigeon. Like I said, in the morning, I mean, if we get as much snow as what they're calling for, I would seriously doubt I'll be working tomorrow. Oh yeah, definitely very, very messy. For this area, this will be the first real snow of the season. We really didn't get much of the ice storm this past weekend, at least right here. I know like over in Nashville they got it pretty bad, but not over here. Guess I should go to the, let's see, depends if this car turns over here or not. I hope they don't. I'm usually like a morning person, so like being out right now is kind of like weird for me. Get out or get on the sidewalk here. We're gonna walk along the river. Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's pretty cool. I want to get out to New Mexico. People look like they've never seen snow before. They're like jumped out, got a handful of it. All right, let's jump over here on the sidewalk and walk down towards Veterans Boulevard. Here in DN. Like I said, sorry the pretty here, but the people aren't very nice. It's going to be a lot of places, unfortunately. In the morning, if we do end up doing this again, I will get the gimbal out, so it'll be a lot clearer. Have a picture. As I said, this was kind of a last second. So don't forget to check out some of our other videos and streams that we did here on the channel. We have a lot of driving streams, including from here in East Tennessee clear to Daytona Beach, Florida, in one continuous stream that we did last spring, something like that. It ended up being like a 13-hour stream, but it was just a straight drive through, clear through like North Carolina and all the way to Florida. Yeah, I'm saying here, I used to always, I mean, nighttime was always cool, but even whenever I was younger, it was always like early morning shifts. So I always ended up being, you know, up and going at like, 4 and 5 in the morning. I gotta watch for all the, oh, poop from all the Canadian geese. I know one thing, wearing glasses on a night like this is like terrible. My glasses are soaked and covered in snow. I could have went back to work if I really, really wanted to. At least went back in just to annoy him. It was good. The lens is wet. Sorry if it's a little blurry. Trying to keep it dry. You can see how much is coming down though. I got me a nice warm bowl of chicken and dumplings I got from McAllister's Deli, which is a chain. Got some of that we can warm up with when we get back to the hotel. Yeah, work put us in a hotel for a couple nights just to let some of us who live far away not have to try to drive in this. Because from what I've been seeing out like where my house is, the roads are completely gone. They've been covered for hours. It'll probably be a while here before the roads will get covered. I would say probably after midnight. There's the Pigeon River. You're back. Welcome back. Yeah, there's the river. So, like the Dolly Parton Stampede is over, I think it's that one. I think, could be wrong. I always forget which one's which. From the backside. You made a video. What kind of video did you make? I hear Canadian gooses. Oh, they're all hunkered down there in the river. I hear you guys. I'm sorry. You guys are cold. Yeah, they're all hanging out right down there in the middle. I don't think you guys can see them, but oh yeah, the whole middle of the river is filled with gooses at the moment. It's weird. They won't stay up on land at night. They'll get down in the water and hang out. Whew, it's getting heavy. Getting heavy. Yeah, we'll probably do it, like I said, a stream in the morning. If my room had been facing the road like it was last weekend, I was just going to set you guys up in the window. Oh, there's the Dolly Parton Stampede, the yellow building there. Yeah, I was going to just set up the phone in the window, but since we got the river view this time around, maybe not. The Rio Grande River is packed with snow geese now. Yeah, like this area, they seem to stay year round. It would actually be nice when we get turned around and have the snow at our back. As of right now, we're not supposed to go into work till 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. But I think that is going to be a stretch. If that, there's a bench down there. I didn't even realize. But yeah, I don't honestly think I'll end up working tomorrow. But we'll see. I mean, if we end up being shut down, we're supposed to get hazard pay for snow for the weather. So, I mean, I'll get paid regardless. Some people at my school. It's fine. You don't want to get in trouble there, though. Yeah, roads are actually starting to cover down on this end. Maybe it'll be long before midnight. What is it? Almost 10 o'clock? Yeah, sidewalks are even starting to get a little slushy. I am wearing my waterproof hikers tonight. And these things have like a really, really good grip to them. Best Western. Exactly. It's like it can snow all at once. If I'm going to be stuck down here till Sunday, it's like it can snow all at once. Just let me drive home Sunday night, and I'll be a happy camper. I got plenty of food with me, so we're good, even if like everything's shut down in the morning. Which I figure there's probably a good chance. There's a Waffle House on the stretch, so we'll have to keep an eye on that and use the old Waffle House index. If Waffle House is closed, then we know we're in trouble. There's the Toy Box Mini Golf. Sadly, it almost sounds like they're open. Sadly. Can you imagine playing mini golf in the snow? I hear kids. I gotta keep switching hands. These my little Under Armour gloves are not really cutting it at the moment. I should have grabbed my thicker ones, but these are the only ones I can manipulate the screen with. Let me see. Oh, there's other things I can do with the screen. Okay. I'll play with that in the morning. Usually I'm using a third-party app to stream into YouTube, but we're just kind of using the straight-up YouTube app. I live about an hour away up in the mountains here in Tennessee. So a lot of us that live out in the more rugged areas, it's too dangerous to be commuting back and forth, so we just end up staying in town. So if you follow this road up, then you would come to Dollywood, which everybody knows Dollywood and Dolly Parton and all that good stuff. Want to go across the bridge? Across the river? Or at least you got scammed. How'd you do that? Is that the Riverwalk down there? I think it is. Oh, here's the river. Where are we at battery wise? 43%. 1060 for rent. Whew. Yeah, it's a little expensive. So we're walking on Veterans Boulevard right now. Yeah, 1060 is a little bit pricey. Let's gonna cross over. We'll walk down Riverwalk here. I wasn't intending on doing this tonight, but you know what? Let's go. Let's do it anyway. We're already out. It's 10 o'clock. Well, a lot of spiders. Yeah, screw that. I don't like spiders. So this is the Greenway Trail, which will run clear to Sevierville. I've actually never walked on this end, so this is pretty. yeah, if tune in, you like what we're doing, consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free to do. Good way to support us here on the channel. And of course that like button as well. And we are on Instagram if you guys want to see some of our still photos that we've taken throughout the years. Same name as here, Alfy's Outdoor Adventures. Yeah, I've actually never walked on this end. Thank you for the thumbs, I appreciate it. Man, this is a beautiful walk tonight. At least get down off the road, it's a little bit warmer. The wind's not howling as much. Yeah, I mean, this is just gorgeous. Hang on, let me wipe up the screen, or the lens. That a little better? I don't know. I don't know if that's any better or worse. It looks a little worse, honestly. Crap. I am. Yeah, that's better. Okay, we're good. All right. We clean the lens off for a little bit. So it shouldn't be as bad when we walk back towards the hotel. Right now we're probably, I don't know, not even a half mile from the hotel, give or take. So it's starting to pile up though, and quickly. I got off at 7, yeah, 7, and there was nothing on the ground yet. We should be coming up on the LeConte Center soon, but I honestly forget how far down it is. Little tributary. Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Someone should clip this and then send it to me. I think that would be great. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Whenever I flip over... Okay, sorry about that. Whenever I flip over to my actual camera on the phone, it buffers. I wanted to take a little video of the snow, my regular phone camera, so I could do something with it later. There's a dog park up there. Shit, I don't even know what's up here. Yeah, I don't even know actually what's up here. Looks like a little park. Should we walk up? Yeah, I have no idea actually what's around here. I'm like never on foot in Pigeon Forge. I think this is the bottom side of the KOA. You got to go. Thanks for tuning in and being in chat. Much appreciated. Hope you have a great rest of your night. My shoes are covered in snow. Yeah, we're covered in snow. My jacket is white. I don't know how much further we're gonna go. At least we have our hat on and our glovies. Got our nice Under Armour glovies. Backside of a motorhome. Don't think I'm gonna walk clear down to the next bridge. I think I see a bunch of Canadian geese down here though. It's a beautiful night in the forge. I think we're near the LeConte Center. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I don't come down here enough, especially on foot. Oh yeah, this is all birds down here. Oh my god, this is all birds down here. Holy crap. Guys, this is... Look at... I don't know if you guys can see this. That's all Canadian geese. I'll have to clean the lens off again. But... let me clean you guys off. Sorry, yes, I know the screen's wet. But that is all geese down there. Yeah. This is all Canadian geese. They've all got their little butts in the water. Okay. Hi guys. Hang on, let me get my glovies back on. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Aw. Oh, the duckies. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it's a bunch of mallards. Oh, they're all hunkered up here in the snow. Aw, look at them. I'm sorry. You guys are all cold. Yeah, aw. Poor things. They're all... Aw, they're all hunkered up here in the snow. Poor guys. Yeah, the guys are all cold. I don't know. Should we just go down to the next bridge and come across? Maybe. Oh, we're here at the park. What is this, Freedom Park? Something like that. I guess we could walk up here and check out the exhibits real quick that were here. Big old American flag. Look how there's like nobody else out here. There's the Iwo Jima thing. Yeah, this is like, I think, Veterans Park, Memorial Park. Sorry, gotta let it. Tried to blow on it to make it better, and it actually just made it worse. There's nobody else here except us in the snow. From sea to shining sea. But that's us. Anyways, these us are probably like, what is this guy doing? Out here in the cold and the snow. It's just gonna make, when we get back to the room, that much nicer. That's pretty. What was that supposed to be, like Golden Gate or Brooklyn Bridge, something like that? Patriot Park, yeah. I knew it was something like that. Okay, so you got Iwo Jima. So you got, like, I don't know, battleship or something. A tank. Iwo Jima, an aircraft carrier, a fighter jet. You got a steamboat. That's cool. Yeah. So we're kind of just playing this by ear. And just out enjoying the snow, having some fun. At least one thing tonight, the phone's not going to overheat. Which is usually our main battle. We got, what, Statue of Liberty over here? I think. Yeah. Looks like the Statue of Liberty. Some of the trolley buses. This is their little bus terminal here. Which is pretty nice, honestly. Oh yeah, there's the Statue of Liberty. Obviously looking at it from the other direction, but so we're coming up to the old mill here. We've actually walked quite a ways tonight, to be honest. My face is getting cold. Yeah. We're coming here to the old mill. Oh, that would actually be a really cool shot, the old mill in the snow. We'll walk over here and do that real quick. Then I'll pause you guys for a minute so I can take a couple photos and video on the regular phone camera. Yeah, the Pigeon Forge bus terminal, the main one. Good place. They do have free public bathrooms in here too, which is really nice to know, especially during the summertime whenever the mill gets really busy. Yeah, Patriot Park, City of Pigeon Forge. It's getting windy. The snow has let up just a little bit in the last few minutes. Oh, that's a Coast Guard cutter. I didn't realize. Okay. So, you got the Coast Guard cutter. Yeah, the tank, Iwo Jima, carrier, and the jet. That's cool. Right, let's walk over here to the mill. guess we'll walk through the parking lot. Brr. Yeah, that wind's howling. Okay, how are we doing on phone battery? 36%. When we get back to the room, we'll throw the phone on charge and get it good for the night, just in case. And then need a ripple. Man, it's so weird to come over here and everything's closed. I've never did that before. And believe it or not, actually, Sunday at 2 I can't even talk. Sunday at 2 a.m. marks 1 year of living in Tennessee after moving up here from Central Florida. So yeah, almost the anniversary of a year living up here. Yeah, appreciate you guys stopping in tonight. I do love these shoes. They're so grippy. Like, we haven't even slipped at all. Oh, wow. The fountain over here is all froze. Walk over here and check it out if you want. Should we check out the frozen fountain? Should we? I think we should. So if you guys want to eat some good food, we'll check that out here in a minute. Oh wow, they left the bathrooms open. That's a surprise. So if you want some good food, the Pottery House right here is really good. Yeah, the Pottery House here is really good food. They have really good burgers and stuff. So there's the old mill from 1830. Yeah, I just wanted to go look at this fountain because it was covered in ice. Should we check it out? Yeah, look at this thing. This thing is solid ice, and it's actually still running. I don't know. That fascinates me. I think it's pretty cool. Walk back across the street and go look at the mill. So you got this place right here. You can do your knife making classes, and you can actually custom make your own knives and daggers. And I think it includes a sheath too, if you do it. Old Forge Distillery. Now, another cool place if you're a cat lover, if you love cats. Let's see if I can point it to you. Just down beyond where that last tall street light is right there, just down beyond it, is a place called the Cat House. It's a cat store. They have their own rescue cats that live there. It's like cat toys and treats and food and everything else. Really cool place. Highly recommend them. Yeah, check out the cat house. They are on Facebook and they post every single day of like new toys and like I said, all the rescue cats that they own that live there. Really cool place to check out if you want to support a good local business. Here's the Old Mill Restaurant. So you got the Mill Restaurant on that side. Then you got the general store here, which I buy a lot of stuff from here. They have really good products. If you want to check it out, yeah, come to give them a visit. It's like Old Mill here from 1830. We'll walk to the other side and we'll show you the wheel. It sounds like it's running too, so yeah. Oh yeah, it's running. Oh no, it's not running. I'm sorry. This is super cool. So I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. I was hoping the mill or the thing would be running tonight, but that's okay. Sidewalks are getting messy though. There's the edible kind of like peanuts and cashews store's called Try My Nuts. Right there on the corner. I was trying to figure out how to say that and not like sound like a 12-year-old. I am going to pause you guys for a minute though. I am going to use my regular phone camera. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful tonight. All right. Let's start our trek back towards the hotel. We've been out for 46 minutes. Here's the restaurant from the backside, by the way. It's actually really pretty. I've actually never ate in there though. I have to change that. I have been bantering the idea of doing some little foodie videos here from the Forge soon. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. We could do some foodie type related content if you want. It's a good little trek tonight. I'm starting to feel it in my legs though. It's the most walking I've did in a while. So like I said, I have been really sick the last few weeks. So it's been a bit of a challenge. There's the Patriot Park again. Looking back. I don't know if we'd see a bear tonight or not. I doubt it. It's probably too cold. But we'll keep our fingers crossed. Maybe we'd come across the bear. Okay. Man, it got so quiet. This is kind of like crazy to me. Just how quiet it got in such a short amount of time. And we've never walked Pigeon Forge at night. So this is a first in a year. Should no, I was gonna say it was cut up here. Or should we go and cut up through? Let's go and cut up. We'll cut over to Parkway. You guys at least see the main drag of Pigeon Forge. We are down to 29% battery though. We should have enough to get back to the room. Man, this road went quick. Yeah. Dominos. Alright, back to Parkway, the main drag here in Pigeon. It's getting pretty deserted. Yeah, looking down Parkway towards Gatlinburg. It's getting pretty deserted. That Pigeon Forge cop's probably like, this guy's crazy. Corky's Barbecue. I need to go there and eat. Oh wow, McDonald's is closed. Yeah, so Mickey D's completely shut down for the night. That's a surprise. Didn't expect that. I'm walking through puddles. I'm like, oh, I gotta be careful there. I forget I'm wearing waterproof shoes. Yeah, we're still coming to Waffle House. That'll be the real test. If Waffle House is closed, then we know we're in trouble. Because you have the Waffle House index. forgetting they're opening an Andy's custard stand here. They got this up really quick. This is pretty fun though, walking out here and knowing we have, you know, a warm place to get into for the night. Yeah, kind of looking forward to having Andy's open. They got some really good stuff. So, yeah, this place will be brand new here soon. That's the second time that cop's turned around since we've been walking right here. You got Food City Express and Ace Hardware combo, which is like unheard of. So yeah, it's Ace Hardware on one side of the store and Food City Grocery on the other. It's pretty convenient, honestly. Wendy's. Looks like Wendy's is closed too, honestly. I think. Oh my god, look at that. Nobody coming down Parkway. Northbound. That is wild to me. I've never seen that. Nobody coming down Parkway? Knowing not even a month ago, this was bumper to bumper, all 6 lanes, all 3 lanes each way. Not even a month ago, during the 2 weeks of hell here in Sevier County. That just blows my mind. Working here in Sevier County during the 2 weeks of hell was crazy. Looks like Arby's is still open. Yeah, Wendy's is closed. There's somebody in there cleaning up, but they're closed. Arby's has a car in the parking lot. I don't know if they're closing or closed. Credit's what, 10:30? Yeah, 10:30. Look at the lights here real quick. You got the little train here. Yeah, you got the little train. I don't know if is that a face? Looks like a face. I don't know. The Winter Express. Yeah, so all those should be coming down here in about a month. Pigeon Forge. I've driven by this a lot, but never actually looked at it up close. It's pretty cute. Ticket office. I guess it's supposed to be like a train station. Right? Like a train station? I guess I could have just went, honestly, but I didn't want to go because there's a pigeon cop or a pigeon forge cop sitting like right there, and I probably shouldn't jaywalk whenever there's like cops literally everywhere. We got walk. I don't know, maybe that's not a cop up here, but I don't want to cross the crosswalk with no light. Somebody being an idiot. Danny's is open. Go to Danny's. Yeah, Denny's is open, which is, it's like, that's not even like food. I don't know how people can eat at Denny's. McAllister's Deli, which is what I had for dinner tonight. It's a little expensive, but it's pretty good. They have a delicious sandwich called the New Yorker, which I get all the time. And they have really good chicken and dumplings. Yeah, I get their chicken and dumplings and the New Yorker all the time. It's like pastrami and corned beef and Swiss cheese and spicy mustard. Welcome back. We're still going. I mean, not too much longer, but we're still going. Texas Roadhouse. My work should be closed by now, so they should all be getting ready to get out, start heading home. Yeah, Roadhouse. Biscuits and butter. I should say the cinnamon butter. Feels like the temperature came back up a little bit. I could be wrong. or just warm from all this walking. There's Dolly Parton Stampede we talked about earlier. They do like shows and dinner shows and all that kind of good stuff. Main roads are starting to turn. You can really start to see it now, especially like where the trees are. They're starting to go. And the side streets are already going too, so. And it's actually below freezing now. It's down to 29, according to the phone. In fact, it's below freezing. Get about another hour, hour and a half. The main roads should be gone. Yeah, the seams are starting to go. Dolly Parton Stampede. Shoney's. We feel pretty good though, honestly. I say that now so I sit and I'm gonna hurt. from walking. Yeah, as I said, the real test will be Waffle House. If they're closed, the world's ending. I'm not sure how much further we got back to the hotel. I don't know, I was kind of lost track of how far we walked. So we'll probably do this in the morning too. Taste of India. My nose is cold. More Christmas lights. Is that Dylan? No. Waffle House is open. Alright, the world's not ending yet. Things are still okay if they're still open. Got Cracker Barrel over there. I forgot about Cracker Barrel. Depending on how the roads are in the morning, maybe you come down and get Cracker Barrel for lunch or breakfast. Yeah, Waffle House. They're packed. Oh yeah, there's packed. Cookout looks still busy. And a 99 or less store. Snow's picking up again. Man, I got super quiet all of a sudden. Holy crap. Captain Jim's Seafood Buffet. And, was that Gilligan's Boat? Yeah, is that Gilligan's Boat? Yeah, my jacket right now is pure white. And our head's warm, our ears are warm. That's what counts tonight. I'm gonna get inside. We're gonna stand in front of the heater for a minute. Get our clothes dry too. I never noticed that big hillside over there before. Is that the tree? I never noticed that. I don't know what it is. Huh. See something new every day. Because last time we walked down here was during Rod Run in the, what was it, September? I think, when we did, when Rod Run was here. But yeah, that was the last time we walked here in Pigeon. So it's been a while. We usually don't do that. Yeah, usually we're over here working or cutting through. So yeah, it's rare for us to be actually out on foot around this place. Got KC's gas station, which is getting a little bit of a remodel. Can't wait till they hurry it and finish, because they have not had any hot food recently, which is kind of sucks. Because for work, I'm like a minute down the street, so not having the hot food has been kind of a bummer. Yeah, we're almost to the end of tonight's stream. So if you haven't hit that like yet, or hit the like button yet, please do so. And so it's free to do and helps us out. More likes we get, pushes us out in front of more people. With all of YouTube's almighty algorithms, their almighty wisdom. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider it. No pressure. Like I said, it's free to do. Helps us out. Oh yeah, the main roads right here have all of a sudden just turned. Yeah, the main roads are really starting to go now. Main roads are turning. All right, up here in just a second, we're going to let you guys go. And I'm going to get inside where it's warm, thaw out, and get dry, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll have a Saturday snow edition here on Alfy's Outdoor Adventures from here in the beautiful Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, here at the foot of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And if you're around in the morning, I'll see you then. Have a great night, y'all.